Yeah, I'm sitting here watching this Tupac shit, rap murder rap inside Biggie and Tupac murders. Well, it's this particular part on here where I got a backstory on that. Check
Show
this
up
shit
at
out.
the courthouse because he's facing sexual assault charges from the year before. He ends up getting convicted and then sentenced to prison.
9 months later, in August of 1995, Suge Knight attends the Source Awards in New York City, Puffy's turn. This is Combs on stage. Puffy sitting in the audience.
Any artist out there want to be an artist, they want to be a star, don't have to worry about the daily producers trying to be all in the video, all on the record. Then, come to DeathRow.
A few weeks later, September of 1995, Suge Knight and Puffy Combs wind up at the same nightclub in Atlanta, where confrontation breaks out between their two entourages. As Suge is trying...
The club was Club Jaguars over by the art centers in downtown Atlanta. Watch this shit.
trying to leave, his close friend and bodyguard, Jake Robles, is
Big
shot
Jake.
and ultimately dies. Suge blames
Big
the
Jake.
shooting on Puffy and his bodyguard, Anthony Wolf Jones. Meanwhile, Tupac has been languishing away in prison.
Now, at Jaguars, my partners, they was there. My crew, Mally, Kwame, Sean, JB. Hold on. Let me see what this is. Hola. Goodbye. But yeah, they was at the Jaguar that night, and I think E was with him from California, and Zach, you know what I'm saying? He had the cameras, he was taking pictures and shit. But anyway, that night, my boy told me, he was like, man, cause Suge was all, he said every time he looked up, Suge was right next to him, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? They ended up being in the same area every time he looked up. But he said all of a sudden, something had went off in the inside, and he was like, Suge was like, give me that thing. And he said he seen a big pearl handle, beautiful 45 coming to play. And at that point, he turned around and, got up with the rest of the guys and told them, let's go. Because, when certain shit happened at the parties, at the industry parties, we would always, you know what I'm saying, we'll see shit happening and we'll move around. You know what I'm saying? We took extreme measures up in there. Like if we couldn't get a pistol in there, we'd have, we used to take these little plastic bags and put red pepper and black pepper in it. You know what I'm saying? In case anything jump off in there, we throw that shit out, and motherfuckers gonna be covering their eyes and everything. It builds you a circumference around you. You know what I'm saying? In a crowded area, in other words. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, be tactful. But anyway, he said they got the, as soon as they stepped out the club, Jaguar, he saw all of a sudden they had made a right to when they left out of there, and it just so happened that the limos is in that area. He said as soon as they got down there by the limos, motherfuckers came out, motherfuckers busting. Boom, 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 boom. He said the bullets was passing them. They ran and had to hit the dirt. It was kind of raining, he said, and they was sliding down a slope with the grass up where they was at. You know what I'm saying? But said I would have been there that night, but I happened to be at work. I was working at the airport, and I ran into Chucky Booker. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, shit, he in town and said, come kick it with him, shit, come with them and shit. They had the limo out there. But shit, I was on my way to work. I was working at the airport, but I was working with Richard Sharp, they own that record label, Sharper Records. And we was like one of the first gospel rap groups, along with gospel gangsters back in the day. They released some stuff on us and everything. But yeah, and Jake he said that yeah, Jake got hit up. E was taking pictures and shit, you know. And he said he took a picture of Jake laying there, and the police grabbed the motherfucker his camera from him and shit and took him from him. You know what I'm saying? So that always stayed in the back of my mind, like that's odd. Why would they take his camera? Cause he, you know, he from Cali. He was like a journalist. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this shit was serious, man. And yeah, this Tupac and Biggie shit, yeah.
Unable to come up with the money to
That's the shit that
bail,
came across my dome when I was watching this.
Correctional center was not closed.
6 degrees of separation.
Badass convicted felon, and there were rumors that